All right, let's continue this 3 workouts for sub 30 marathon series. My last video, I did 3 workouts early season. Now today I'm going to talk about mid-season 3 workouts, and then my next video is going to be 3 workouts for late season for a sub 3:30 marathon. So if you find stuff like this helpful, if you want a lot of good content, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future videos. I also have a sub 3:30 fully detailed training program on this channel. I have sub 4 hours, sub 3 hours, sub 2:30. So if you're a coach or an athlete and you want a lot of valuable content and you haven't been here yet, welcome, and do not leave without subscribing, because I've got 200 plus videos of stuff, and I'm going to keep putting stuff out as well. So, and after this, I'm going to go down to sub 3 hours and sub 2:30. So I appreciate your support either way. And with that, let's get to these workouts. Workout 1, 8 times an 800 meter effort with a 2-minute recovery, okay, at 330 to 328 per rep, okay? It's essentially the 800 meter reps are essentially the pace of the marathon. So you're looking to run 330, that's where the 800 reps should approximately be, which is about a minute per mile faster than marathon pace. Building towards 8 times an 800. If you can't do it early season, don't worry about it. So early season, you could do 6 of them, mid-season 8, and if you could build towards 10 late season, that's a great progression. And again, the progression is not only doing the same workout and doing it faster, it's also adding volume to a workout at a specific pace as well. There are different ways that you can progress. And obviously these workouts are after a warm-up and before a cool-down as well. So 8 times an 800 with a 2-minute recovery, 330 to 328 per rep. Okay? And then if you can, at some point, get fit enough, you can do 2 to 3 miles on the back end at marathon pace, just to lock in the pace. If you can learn how to run marathon pace after, while being fatigued after a workout, it'll simulate the back part of a marathon. So, because that's what you're going to feel, and it's the more, closer you get towards the latter part of the marathon, the more difficult it can be to maintain your pace. So that'll be a great way of simulating it by adding a couple of miles at marathon pace at the end of it. But that's workout 1. Workout 2, speed fartlek, and I talk about this all the time, so I always add speed fartleks. Here, you do a nice warm-up, you elevate your heart rate, and then you can do 18 to 20 or build towards it. The workout's 18 to 20 times 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy, okay? At 720 to 7 minutes per mile pace for the hard efforts. And then if you can get to the point where you're doing your slow efforts at marathon pace, which is 8 minutes per mile, you're in good shape. Okay, but this is an example of adding volume at the same pace, because early season I did this with less reps, late season I'm going to add reps. So that's one of the examples of progression I wanted to talk about and show you. So the speed fartlek is exactly that. And then you do your cool down on the back end. But so again, 18 to 20, 1 minute hard by 1 minute easy. So the workout's no more than 40 minutes in duration. And at 720 to 7 minute per mile for the hard efforts, okay? And workout number 3 is 3 to 4 times a 2 mile. Building towards that, again, if you could do 3, great. Build towards 3. If you can build towards 4, that's even better. It's 3 to 4 times a 2 mile effort with a 230 recovery at 820 to 740 per mile. So you're essentially progressing from slightly slower than marathon pace to slightly faster, but basically progressing towards half marathon pace. So if you could do the first 2, let's say at 8 minutes per mile or close to 8 minutes at marathon pace, and then do the last 2 at half marathon pace, that's a monster workout. So again, 3 to 4 times a 2 mile with a 230 recovery, and my correction is 8 minutes, not 820. 8 minutes to 740 per mile per rep. And that's the workout. And then you obviously do warm up and you cool down. So it's a heavily volume workout, but you could see a volume workout like this, and then the speed fartlek, which is low volume, high intensity, and the 800 meter rep, which is mostly, more of a 10K type workout or something like that, 10K to 5K. Complementing long stuff with short stuff is important. That's why I want to give you a bunch of different variations of workouts. But these are 3 great mid-season workouts. Let me know if you've used stuff like this. Give me some feedback in the comments. And if you find this stuff helpful, please hit the thumbs up. And again, if you don't want to miss the other videos and the late season workouts, which is the next one for sub 3:30, and then sub 3 hours and sub 2:30 workout videos, you know what to do. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. It's greatly appreciated. It's also helpful to spread these videos to a broader community, a broader audience in the running community around the world. So that's exactly what I want to do. But I appreciate your support. Hope you enjoy this, and I will talk to you next time.